So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just...
And a chance! Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. Caught offside that time. Great defending, strong and determined. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foot in. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Joao Felix looking to get on the end of this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Surely now! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. North Korea are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. Oh, and he shoots! It's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for North Korea after 16 minutes is number 7.
North Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro calmly and... Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hazard. And the shot! Off the post. Demichelis with the clearance. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he finish? Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Robson. Joao Felix. Played out towards the right wing. Good ball, good take. Pinches it off him. They've got to be quick to recover this. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Valverde.
North Korea can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
This might spell danger. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rodri. And it's Fernandez. That's been cut out, well played. Koundé. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. He's dealt with that really well. Casemiro. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Joao Felix. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence. Messi picks it up out wide. De Michelis with the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue.
Satisfied then, it's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have
time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter, entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit.
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Out again for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Now Robson just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space. It's Asa! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Joao Felix. Casemiro. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? He's had a shot! Still just a single goal between the sides. Fernandez, looking for the run. Robson. Messi. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Decent chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Valverde. Fernandez goes steaming forward. And the shot! Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's Messi. Joao Felix. Joao Felix will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's looking to catch him up. Now it's Joao Felix. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. And it's Valverde. Valverde. Fernandez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Oh, what has happened here? Casemiro. Oh, that's a key interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Michelis deals with that comfortably. Can he get it through? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now this could be a chance. Joao Felix. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. The ball is bounced loose now. Joao Felix. Oh, that pass isn't the best. This looks promising. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's on it, can he get away? Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland, given the lift of his goal, but it's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Casemiro. Now Robson. That has not gone well. He's found a way through. Great vision. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And it's hoisted clear. And a shot! Casemiro. And with that, the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. North Korea cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Pass is just off target. Saka gets across to intercept that. And he's intervened well there. Not the most convincing of passes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri. Ødegaard. Now it's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. 12 Felix! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Batistuta. Konate. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Bruno Fernandes receives it. Terrific header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Robson. And here's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Shapes to shoot! It's there! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Pavard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No, again, there's no way through. Rodri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. There's the shot! It's a goal! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
North Korea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi. Pavard. Now Van Dijk. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Messi. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Ødegaard. Threads one in. And this is Batistuta. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Trippier with the short one. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Batistuta! Played up towards the front line. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick reminder.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
North Korea will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Backward and Batistuta! Robson. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good ball, good take. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe, chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He gets big. No, not the best of headers. Saka. Now Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Robson. Casemiro. Batistuta. Proves too strong. Yamal. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Saka. Mbappe. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
And Konate. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
North Korea have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Casemiro. Now who's going to be first to this? Batistuta. Pavard. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Great chance here from position A1.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Yamal. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! It's in! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, well played. North Korea courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation. Oh, what a climb! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nice looking ball. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Demichelis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
It's a mighty effort! Yes, it's there! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Rodri. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. North Korea have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. North Korea come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
North Korea have the chance to go the other way. Haaland. Joao Felix receives it in a wide position.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Robson. Joao Felix. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. No, that's been intercepted. Sulut touches it back. Kaká. Dumfries. Closing it on. He's having a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Dumfries. Tries to pass it through. Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery. And that has been knocked clear. North Korea still without a single shot on target. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And that's going right the way across. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Milan have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And can he finish it? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Milan have their third corner. North Korea are looking to go forward now. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's very disappointing, it has to be said. Right card is there, and he can pick it up. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brilliantly cut out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel. And it's Pedri. Sulut. Robson. Joao Felix. And here's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kaka. Mbappe is onto this. Nicely weighted ball. Deep cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Messi. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's picked his way through. Dumfries. Pedri. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not the most accurate pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely intercepted. Pedri. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And here's Joao Felix, looking for options for movement. Haaland showed plenty of... Could be danger, shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Done delicately. Now it's Haaland. And he's charged, surely! Yes, it's there! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
North Korea penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Joao Felix has it in a wide position. Hangs one in.
North Korea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was nowhere near his best. Demichelis gets good distance on it. Perisic. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
This looks promising. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's in on goal!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. Haaland's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi! Just off target. Perisic. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. North Korea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Who played through for the wide man. Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Might be danger here. Oh, good ball.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he was quick to react. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. But he's forced to go back. While the voices from the stands are becoming that much more frantic now, they are doing everything they can to help the team.
Well, it's often understated, but they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind, up their game.
Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe is flagged offside. Saliba. North Korea leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! Pass somewhat off target. And the shot! Nicked it back promptly. Rijkaard.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Real chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Mbappe! That's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard. And we're done. North Korea are going up, and now they can dream. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
North Korea really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this. but not on this.